Sun is shining on me and I feel so good. The weather is getting better here in Sweden and I'm just vibrating so high. Every day fasting, dry fasting for 23 hours. Sometimes it can be intense, I can just lay and meditate all day long. And what I find out, guys, is actually so powerful that it awakes all these crystallized thoughts within myself. It balances me, lots of mentally and emotionally. All the answers that we seek, it's already within ourselves, and there is nothing external because everything is internal. So today I'm about to blow your mind and bring you into balance. Yes, guys, please share this video before I dive into this ultimate knowledge of self. And yes, this is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here, and I'm here to expand your mind, expand your consciousness with the right knowledge of self. We are here to grow mentally, spiritually, and physically. So now let us dive in. What does it mean to really dive really deep into the sea? Well, I got lots of wisdoms because I'm a wise person, and I believe everybody is wise if you just can tune into those higher space that exist within yourself to have access with it. So now, first of all, I just want to tell you guys, one of the most important things here in life, and it's actually, one of the most important thing. Okay, it's just gonna blow your mind. There is nothing external, everything is internal. What you seek is seeking you already. I love Rumi, the poet Rumi. Rumi, I have many books of him. Rumi, he allows me to connect with his spirits because he got so much wisdom and he just put it through just writing. What makes us to have this difference between you and me? Nothing. There is a bridge. If you think that there is, but actually there is no bridge. There is no bridge between you and me. This is the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is that there is no separation. What you have within you, same thing I have within me. What I have within me, it's same thing what you have within you. There is no separation. So what limits us, what separates us is actually our ego, which is the false self. False selves bring the separation right here, but there is no separation here on planet Earth. There is no distance. But if you don't experience the truth, how will you know the truth? So first of all, the false self is the ego. Ego is the mask that you put on yourself here on this earth. But when you dive deep, what I was trying to say is that you see life as the ocean itself. There is a big waves, and sometimes big waves comes and knocks us down and we get hurted like, oh my God, it's painful, right? So we have to learn not to how to surf on the with the waves, but we have to learn how to dive deep into the sea, because when we dive deep into the sea, there is no waves, there is the stillness. That's why I'm telling you guys, fasting and meditation is the ultimate thing that we can do to really balance our emotional state and our mental state. And also eating all the sun-grown fruits, breathing in this fresh prana, it could activate the DMT consciousness of God, the DMT consciousness, the highest consciousness. We can channel in the higher thoughts, we can channel in the higher wisdom that from our crown chakra. So now, first of all, you need to understand how you can work with yourself, work with this body. You see, this body is energy too. It's made of lots of energy. So now, this energy, we have to learn how does this work with this body. What is it? Body have its own language. It's speaking all the time. But your mind, is it aware of it? Your mind, is it aware of it? So now your mind is traveling up to trillions of places in just a second. It's traveling. Mind is a traveler. So now, to bring this mind to the present moment is the ultimate state if you want to live a really happy life, because we are here to experience so-called life. We didn't came here to experience all the goodness, but to find that spot within in ourselves where is the balance and the harmony. So no matter what happens in the external world, we could still feel the peace and the balance within ourselves. But we end up reacting so fast, like this reacting whatever external world. We take it like it's so personal. Everything that's happening in this external world, we take it so personal to our heart. That's why most of the people are suffering. This is the deep message to you all right now. You see, we have the chakra vortex, the energy vortex that is sucking and giving energy all the time. So now this chakra, you have to understand what this chakra means. Chakra means wheels. So it's a vortex energy sucking in all the time. So we have 7 centers, 8 centers. Many people say 33,000 or trillions of centers we have in every part of our body. So now we take this main 7, okay? Main 7 energy centers. So now this energy centers, it's channeling it, it's sucking, it's sucking all the energy, okay? It's sucking all the energy. It's sucking all the energy from the environment, from the people that you're surrounded by, because everything is based on energy here on planet Earth. This is the ultimate truth. So now, when you are in an environment like this, so now I am sucking in all the pure energy. Why? Because nature cannot do anything wrong doing. Trees, they're pure energy. They're alive. They're vibrating energy. Is the one of the most highest vibrational frequencies on earth, which is nature. So I take myself out of nature, so I allow my chakras to be cleansed, suck in new energy, good vibe. So now it's cleansing me a lot. Sometimes I even hug a tree. So now it's cleansing me a lot. So now let's say that you are in a city or full of people in a house. So now you are going to pick up their emotions, their thoughts, their energy that they're carrying, their whatever they're going through. So sometimes you may feel out of energy because all the things that you charge up in all of your chakras, root chakras, sacral chakra, solar plex chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, pineal gland, and the crown chakra, okay, the ether itself. So now all the energy that you recharge yourself with, now you're gonna go to an environment where there are so many people. So now they're gonna suck your energy to fill themselves up because they cannot create their own energy. Most of the people here on earth is not eating healthy diet, is not communicating with nature, the mother nature, earth, spirit. They're not grounding themselves to the ground. You see, they're not grounding themselves. They're not eating sun-made food, which is fruits. So now you as a light being, you charge up and you have all the information that you need and you do the soul work. Now you go to a room full of people, they don't do the things that you do, so they're gonna suck down your light, and now they're gonna transfer their energy into your energy. So now suddenly there are some people, they feel in certain way without any reason. So this is for y'all, please share this video. So now and then they feel they're receiving their thought pattern. Let's say that you are having lots of crystallized thoughts here in nature, you are super happy, and then you go back to crowd of people and now you're picking up their thought current, okay? So now you are thinking very negative, okay, and feeling very negative. So now at the point you have to realize that, well, I'm not observing my own thoughts, I'm not observing my own emotions, I'm picking it up. So that's time you need to take yourself out of the zone and really recharge yourself over and over again. Especially the people who are water sign, they are very sensitive, they feel so deep because water is very deep. Look, me, I am some Pisces and moon Cancer, so I'm extremely deep, okay? So now I'm full of water, I'm picking up all the time. That's why you can see me all the time, like I'm very sensitive to things, but at the same time my consciousness of self, my awareness of self makes me very, very, very strong, so that I can be conscious about the right thing and do the right thing here in life. So now you have to be conscious about to really, sometimes I don't even hug some people, I don't even touch some people because everything is exchanging information, creating codes so that we can communicate later, even if the person is not in same zone. Okay, listen to me this, please share this video. This is also very intuitive message. So now let's say that you want to communicate with somebody. We don't need phones or number to communicate with each other. All you need to communicate with the person, you need to just shake hand to create a cord between you and spiritual cord, to create a cord so that you can communicate with each other, or hug the people who have intercourse with each other. Their bond and their string is even much more stronger. Some people call me, book a session with me to just cut cords with each other, especially the people who they have intercourse with. So now the string is very strong, we create very strong, but the people who we hug, who we touch, shake hands, we still creating a cord. So telepathically we are communicating with each other just by touching on each other. So when I'm conscious, I make sure that who I want to, communicate with, is this person is really good for my health, good for my spirit. So am I going to shake hands with this person or no? Is this person is healthy person for me? So you need to be conscious about who you touch, who you let yourself to be touched, who you hug, who you share your water with. Look, any people can come with foods and water. So now this is also even more deep information you have to know, because this is spiritual work going on now, right now here on earth. This mental coronavirus, sucking people up, taking people into this dark zone, because everything is based on spirits. The spiritual world is surviving by energy, your thought current, your energy, whatever you think of, whatever you give your energy to, they get their food. Let's say the fear-based energy, who consume this energy? The people from the lower room, they survive with this fear-based energy. But all this positivity, the higher thoughts, is the angelic room that we tap into, and we communicate with our angels, the ancestors, from the higher rooms, the heavens itself. So everything is based on the energy that we give into in all of our thoughts. But I will come to it later. First of all, remember this one thing, this is golden spiritual teacher right here, and I'm here to expand your mind, expand your consciousness with the right knowledge of self. Why? Because I'm activating myself through the sunlight, to the ground, and the water, spring water from the jungles, and eating from the earth, all these fruits. I love nature. I am so in tune with everything that is around me. So first of all, I know that I'm a spiritual being having this human experience. Back in the time, I used to think I'm just a human having this human experience. No, this human body going to disappear, is not permanent. What's permanent is the soul that is within this body. It's immortal. So you need to know who you are. You need to know how you flow. You need to learn your body language. You need to learn the language of the bodies that is around you. You need to learn the language of the birds, the trees, the nature. You need to learn what energy is, what chakra is. You need to learn how you can cleanse. What is the mantras? Why does that exist? Sanskrit. Why yoga is there? Why meditation is there? All these techniques exist for a big reason. That's why we need to learn all the techniques and practice it daily, so that we can ascend more higher and work with our purpose, what we are here to do. But I will come to it later. First of all, you need to understand the energy level. So now the people, when you create these chords, they can send you some thought current and make you feel in certain way, make you think in certain way, even make you do in certain way. And how they make you to do things that you don't want to do. Sometimes you're like instance, wow, did I did that? Did I say that? Okay, so now the water carry information. So now anything liquids, anybody can control you through the liquids. Why? Liquids carry information. You see, when you go somewhere, they give you drops. They give, even the vaccine have liquid in it. While it goes into your DNA and trying to control your body, yourself, but they cannot control the soul. The soul is immortal. Nobody can touch me, which is true me. It's the soul. You maybe can come and touch my body and do certain things, but you're gonna touch the real me, which is my soul. This way, it's nothing to be fear about, first of all. And the second of all is actually you have to allow yourself to pray to the water, because you see, when you look into the nature, all the sun grow, all the God-made foods have water in it. Why? Because water carry information. Mother Nature communicates with you through the water. That's why it's so important to eating all the organic sun-grown fruits, so that you can receive all the right information that you are here to know. But that doesn't matter. You have to keep your body so clean so that you can receive those messages, and those messages actually coming from the higher voices deep within yourself, and also the higher thoughts. Many people are suffering from bad thoughts, lower thoughts, because they're living their life in lower reality, and that's not healthy at all. You can still be in a lower environment and still rise high and shine your light. This is what I was doing from the very first beginning. So now you are the brightest light here on the sky, here on planet Earth. So you can do anything that you want to do, manifest whatever you desire, but it's going to take some time. You need to activate your purest form of heart chakra, green. So sometimes I wonder why nature is so green. Well, because nature is the heart chakra. Nature is green. So you need to allow yourself to really connect with your heart, eating lots of green leaf foods, so that you can charge up this chakra. And also there is mantra for heart chakra. If you want to know, please message me. So now the water, the liquid, carry all the information. So now There are people who makes your food in restaurants, so allow yourself to make your own foods. There are people who put their rituals through foods and water, so this water can go into your body. It stays longer if you don't really cleanse yourself up from it. So what kind of information are you receiving, really? From what kind of people are you eating your foods from? What kind of spirits? Because you see, all of this got this human body. Yes, I got it, all of you got this human body, but are you really a human? This is the question. Because there are people moving around through this human body, but they're still eating pig blood. It's like, okay, is this really human food? Are you really human? They're going around eating certain things that is so unnatural. It just blows my mind. Like, oh my God. Okay, so you are a spirit from different species. You are here into this human form, and you are doing your purpose, whatever you're here to do. So I'm not here to judge you all. I'm not here to destroy you all or putting spells on you all. Bad spell. No. All I can do, move with my pure heart and do the things that I am here to do. Sometimes in this spiritual world, we have to fight down our own demons, actually, because we do carry lots of demons within ourselves, and also lots of angels within ourselves. It's actually ourselves in the body. But it's not only that, there is also the spirit, the soul, the light that is shining through from the heart. So one time I remember when I was in Hawaii, I was meditating in a tent. I was just working in a farm, meditating every single day. Only 3 days I was working, the rest I was just resting. It was thunder, rainy, thunder, rainy, and I could fear it. I could run away out from my tent like, oh, help me. No, I was facing that fear. I was all alone in my tent. It was raining so hard. I was still there. I was meditating. So through this meditation practice, I was eating raw. Through these meditation practices, I had an outer body experience where I didn't have this human body anymore, where I was just the lighting ball, and I could see myself how I was surrounded by all the mountain, and I was breathing with the mountains as one, the earth itself. We were taking one breath. So basically, you are a light. So you need to allow yourself to get charged up by the sunlight, because you are charging your phone, you are charging your computer, you are charging all of this, but what about charging up your body? You think, this human body, you have to learn about this human body too. What is it made of? 4 elements: the earth, ground itself, the air you are breathing, the sun, the light itself, and then what else? Water. It's 70 to 80% water in our body. It's same with the body. It's same with the earth body. So it's similar. You see how in tune we are. It's one. There is no separation. So now, as I know that my earth is my body, so I need to put back into the right elements. Even if I live in a big house like this, but I need to make sure to come living in nature, come and connect it back. Even if it's for 5 minutes, that's enough. But I could stay forever in nature. But sometime we need to come to places like this. 3 years I was gone deep in the forest meditating with the monks. Sometimes I have to come back in a place like this, but still I didn't forget who I am. Still I didn't forget my purpose. Still I am not stopping. Nothing can stop me from doing what I came here to do. You need to find this motivation deep within yourself. Who cannot do it? Nobody gonna do it for you. You have to do it by yourself. Well, I don't have any palm trees right here, but I have this pine tree that I can hug. I can communicate with. Trees are trees. Nature is nature. So I can love myself from wherever I am. So now, all the information that I'm giving to you, it's solid information, because I'm here to expand your mind, expand your consciousness with the right knowledge of self. There are so many information and videos that I've been giving from whole my journey for like 3 years on my YouTube channel, Golden Spiritual Teacher. You have to acknowledge the knowledge. You have to put that knowledge on yourself every single day, guys. And this is not the end. I have so much to share with the world. Yes, I am fasting. Yes, I am vegan for life. I am eating all the sun-grown fruits. But I need to make sure to charge up myself with the sunlight too. Yes, because I know who I am. I know what I am here to do. So now, I'm putting all these spells on you all, because as I am speaking, you are listening. So you are actually telling it to yourself, because mind don't know. The subconscious mind don't know the separation. Subconscious minds only know I am. Subconscious mind don't know that there is another me. For the subconscious mind, there is no another me. It's only one. So when I say I am, It's you are telling it to yourself, I am. There's no separation. You know what I'm saying? So now the conscious mind bring the separation. The ego is here, So the energy. Learn about the energy. What is energy? Science gives you so much information. Yogis gives you so much information. Yogis, they actually did lots of self-work, guys. Did lots of self-work to come to this ultimate truth, give you all this knowledge of self. But hey, there are plenty of books. You don't even need books. You're the greatest book ever been created here on planet Earth. All you have to do is just tune into that part in you, and I'm giving you, I'm showing you, I'm telling you the way to activating your true self, who you really are. Because see, I am immortal being having human experience. I have to let go of this body because I am not this body. I am not my experiences. I am not my thoughts. I am not my reality. I am none of it because I am just experiencing. I am passing by. I cannot be too attached to my relationship and people and experiences, things that ever happened to me. Yes, this is why I call myself a healer, because I blow your mind. I make you think. I'm speaking you the truth, the ultimate truth, the knowledge of self. Please share this video, because there is only one and only truth, and truth cannot be changed, no matter how much you try, how much they try to change the truth, and how much the ego try to separate the I and I. But hey, listen to what I have to say. You are not your experiences. You are not your emotions. You are not your thoughts. You are not your past. You are not your future. You, the soul, exists only in the present essence of God that is observing all this reality that this body is going through. You have to leave all this one day. So what's the matter? You have to enlighten yourself so much that you come to this self-realization that I am, and you have to feel it. You have to vibe on it. You have to live in it. Your life have to live on this kingdom of God. So God can come through this human form energetically and live its righteous life, because in the end of the day, when I close my eyes, it's just all dark. Where does the God exist? Nowhere. When I open my eyes, I see God exist everywhere. There are so many spells here on earth. There is so much of manipulation here on earth. There are so much of lies here on earth, but it can't touch me. Do you know why? Because I choose to live in the truth of true self. Nothing can separate me from God, and I'm one with that, because I choose to be pure in my heart. No matter if I do something wrong, doing action, my body did it. I don't, because soul cannot do anything wrong. How can soul can do anything wrong? So all be blaming yourself and, putting trash on yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically, torturing yourself. This is not good. This is not self-love. Self-love starts by taking care of your body. You can take a baby step. I didn't tell you, stop doing it from now. Little bit by little bit, you will come there where you meant to be. I promise you that, because this is what we are here to do. That's why forgive yourself for yesterday, love yourself today, and be ready for tomorrow, because it's so temporary. This journey is so temporary. We are here to have fun. This ride, this journey is very excited. This journey is very amazing. It's so wow, trippy, it's so trippy. It makes me trippy, oh my God, what's going on? What's coming? We don't know. But we know it just by being in this present. What are you focusing on? What are you putting your attention to? How are you feeling when you think about it? How you feel it, and what is your BS, the belief system? What do you believing in? All these are creating your future right in this present moment. So that's why try to change your thought pattern, try to change your imagination, try to focus on something positive and good, how you want it to be, and fill your body with this positivity, and bam, it will happen. I promise you that. I guarantee you that. Golden spiritual teacher is telling you that. Look how my eyes are vibrating. You can see the soul just through my eyes. Look. Yes, I'm dry fasting today, but my food I'm consuming through the air, through the sunlight, ground, and all this. Yes, I am so grateful every single day, no matter what happens, no matter what this body have to go through. You know, every experience is teach me something, allows me to grow. So I give thanks to all of the goods and all of the bads. You know, yin and yang is here, the balance. I want to talk about Kundalini, rising the Kundalini energy, Ida and Pingala. 2 serpent snakes that is quoted in our spine, the chakra centers. I want to talk about so much to talk about. I can talk it all day, but let me just come back right here and come back to you all later soon. And please share this video if you want, and readings from me more. If it's that you who needs more clarity in your life, just message me on Messenger. I'm giving out readings. You can find it on the page. Also, many reviews you can find out. Is that you who want to cut cords? Okay, contact me. Is this you who need purification of your mind and body? Just contact me. Need a guide. You know, need guardians? Okay, contact me. I have my own guardians. The 7 guardians right behind me. You see them? You see them? Exactly right here. You see them? Okay, so you have to activate your pineal gland to see this. You know, warriors right behind me in white cloth. Yes, they're just here with me. I created them for myself. For myself. So whoever needs it, contact me. So I just love you all. Share this video, okay? Namaste.